5 Minecraft combat tips that maybe you didn't think of. Hello everybody and welcome to OMGcraft. I'm your host, OMG Chad. Now, ever since the 1.11 and the 1.9 updates, Minecraft combat has changed a lot. And there may be a few essential tips that you haven't thought of, so let me run through them.
So here we are on the sub server, on my supporter server, and Angel's gonna be helping me out. So the first thing, number 1, is that shields are a lot more important in 1.11 because they block 100% of melee damage. Angel, come at me. And you can see that even though I get hit, the shield takes all the damage. Even with this big knockback sword, I may be pushed around, but no damage is done. Okay, thanks, Angel. Let's move back. Next is if you have good armor and you don't need a shield, some people have such good armor, you can actually switch to a bow in your offhand. And that'll mean that as you're fighting, oh my god, I almost shot those horses. I don't know whose horses those are. That you can, instead of blocking, of course, because you can't block with a sword anymore, you can fire with your offhand. This works with a battle axe and with a normal sword. Number 3, if you have food in your hotbar, make sure that it is really close to, go ahead and hit me a few times, Angel. It's really close to your sword. And the reason that you want that is because if you are fighting and you get down on health, your food saturation will bring your health back up. So if I usually put it in the very last slot, so that all I have to do is scroll up once, and then I can eat, and then I have health back again. Thanks, Angel. Next, number 4 is that if something gets too heated, don't forget that you can always ender pearl away, and that adds a lot of distance between you and a foe. You can also ender pearl through, say, walls or trees or something like that, so that there are physical obstacles in between you and your opponent. Make sure that you don't do this at the very last moment. Otherwise, you may take too much damage with the ender pearl. You do take a little bit of fall damage with an ender pearl, even if you don't happen to hit a wall and take fall damage after your pearl. And this can be alleviated a little bit with feather falling boots, so you won't take nearly as much damage. So I'll only take about half a heart there whenever I ender pearl around. You may take more if you don't have those fall damage boots. And number 5 is potions. Potions can really affect your game. And to give a little example of this, fighting a wither with a sharpness 5 sword would take over 50 non-crit hits to take it down. But if you are drinking a strength 2 potion and have the strength 2 effect, it would only take 20 hits. Over half the hits because of this strength 2. Okay, Angel, come at me full force until somebody dies. I, of course, have some fire aspect, a good shield, and we can eat food if we ever get down too far. And of course, and there's Angel pulling off that tactic. And with the strength 2 potions, hopefully we can do this. Oh, down to 5. Boop. And don't forget also, this is kind of a bonus tip, is that, woohoo, got it! Yay! Is that you do have the reload on your cooldown on your active weapon. Okay, thanks so much, Angel, and back to the studio.
So there are a few tips on how to get better at combat. If I have missed anything, please let everybody know in the comments down below. Give me your own combat tips. Thank you so much for watching this episode of OMGcraft. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you next time on OMGcraft. Bye!